Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to divulge something here that just gives you a little bit of insight into my life. And I was thinking of Jonathan Edwards when he would bring people into his life and allow them to live with him. And that's the way he would mentor young preachers. And I just wanted to show you how um, a certain communication um, was shared between my wife and I, who hates the stuff that's been happening to me. And so, because Jesse Camping came out with a video and actually got what I was doing. And so I sent my wife uh, the link. And so I said, someone came to my defense. See, nobody's ever defended me. I've always stood up for everybody else because I always had this sense of right and wrong. And because I always felt that nobody stood up for me, being basically because the ADHD, really feeling alone in the world and stuff like that. But uh, there were some that came to my defense, of course, which is why, but it was very, very, very rare. So that's what incited me to come to people's defense. And so I've become a good pastor in that way. But nobody's ever had my back before. I've always been stabbed in the back. No one has had my back um, until recently. And one of those great people that discern and know the Lord is Jesse Camping. So my wife texted me back and says, "That's wonderful." And I asked, "Did you listen?" Listen. She said, "Of course." And so I said, "I had no idea that there was a chart like that at the end which existed." I said, "I did all of those things by watching you. LOL. Don't tell anyone." You see, my wife has actually taught me how to exist in the world and how to be a good pastor because I was too neurotic to really be a good pastor before. But now I've really stepped into it because I've gone through some suffering and some healing. And she modeled what being a true loving pastor, which is a lot like a mama bear, just saying. Um, it's a mama bear and that sensitivity. Us men, we're just, grizzlies. We just tear crap up. So any redeeming quality that is in Kenny Rhodes is because of Tammy Rhodes. And as they say, behind every good man is a good woman and a surprised mother-in-law. And let me tell you, my mother-in-law was very surprised that I amounted to anything. Y'all have a great evening.